Hello, I'm Chris from Magnolia, and in this video, I'll show you how Magnolia integrates seamlessly with Segment to deliver personalized web experiences that drive engagement and conversion. Start by defining audiences inside Segment. Here, you can group users based on behaviors, product interests, or catalog data, whatever matters most to your business. And now we modify our front end. We insert a single plugin from Segment that can track when a user has browsed a category page, looked at a product, or interacted with anything on your website. Segment will analyze these inputs to group users together and try to understand their journeys or intentions. Now, using Magnolia's default personalization tools, we can create an audience segment at which to target our content. We create a new segment, give it a name, and then associate some traits with that segment. This mapping step allows us to rename the label Segment is using to match internal names, or to aggregate Segment's data with our own. For example, regular customers who are also based in the United Kingdom. These separate traits are combined here to reduce errors later on. In this example, however, we'll just use the data Segment has provided us, and we'll ignore the user's country. Now we can use Magnolia's WYSIWYG editor to create our personalized content. First, we open a page as normal and then find the component we want to personalize. We click the action Add Component Variant to create a copy of the component within the page. Magnolia provides a toggle so we can easily switch between our different variants. Now we use the standard editor controls to personalize the various properties of the component. In this case, we will try to encourage our regular visitors to view the latest content around our new product launches. We'll change the copy and the image and link the component to a different page that highlights new products. With the variant saved, we can easily toggle to check our default content and our new personalized content. Then, when we're happy with the changes, we use the Choose Audience action to connect our audience from Segment with our content from Magnolia. We enter a name here to remind ourselves who we are targeting, and then we simply select the audience segment we built earlier from a list of all those available. With the content prepared, we can publish it and start serving personalized journeys to our customers. However, we might first want some assurance everything is correctly set up. For this, we have Magnolia's Preview As tool. This will hide all the editing controls and at first show us how the page will appear for an anonymous user about whom we know nothing. We can then begin to build a fake user profile and ask Magnolia how the content would appear if I was a user from an audience for whom we have nothing prepared, but also from an audience with a custom journey. This gives me peace of mind that the right content will be seen by the right people before I put it into production. So, with Magnolia and Segment, delivering personalized digital journeys becomes simple, effective, and easily scalable, helping you turn insights into action and site visitors into paying customers.